Hi folks, Festus here, getting ready for winter. It's end of November 2016 in southeast Connecticut. We get some pretty good snow, so just putting up the plow on the Craftsman rider here. This is my usual summer mower. It's a 1995 LT 4000 that I rebuilt. And I got a bunch of parts and put it together. I put the snow plow on it, and it's the standard Craftsman snow plow. Basically, it's pretty easily installed. There's 4 bolts. They have these carriage bolts, and they go from the inside out. There's little squares that you have to lock them in there. Make sure you got the muffler cold before you put it in, because if not, you're going to get a burn. You won't want to do that again. Basically what I do, lift off the hood, rock the carriage forward, and then I'll catch these back bolts here, and then the secondary bolts go in here. There's openings for more, but I would have had to drill holes in them to get them in, so I just used the 4 bolts. I've used this for about 4 years now. Never had a problem with only 2 bolts on each side holding it in. And then this is put it together, a 9/16 carriage bolt, self-locking, and it goes in pretty good. I also use this is white lithium grease. Grease up all the joints in here, because if you're putting any salt on your driveway, it's gonna corrode and everything. I did have it lock on me once, so now I do that every year. I've got a pretty good sized driveway, and on the really heavy stuff I'll use the snow blower, but you got 2-3 inches of snow, you don't want to dig out the snow blower for that, so you just get this thing going, and it pushes pretty good. It'll push up to about a foot of snow. I got a larger motor in it than I originally had, a 12 horse. I got a 15 horse that I put in there as to give it a little extra push. But honestly, when it comes to plowing and the snow gets heavy, you don't really push it, you hit it. You back it up and then throw it into high gear and hit it as hard as you can. I also have some homemade snow chains. They work pretty good. Again, these are 4 years worth of work, and yeah, they're cheap, but they do work. Basically, I don't even put them on and take them off. I actually got spare tires. These are my summer tires. Take it off, leave the tires in the garage, and put it on. And these tires are so old that they've been tubed and everything, and they're still holding up. And then I got my homemade weight box. It's just a compound bucket, and then I screwed it on there and fill it full of rocks. I leave the deck on because that adds probably another 60 to 80 pounds worth of weight, and I'm not climbing any hills with it, so you don't really have to worry about it getting in the way, because the plow will push everything out of the way. And yeah, it's just this thing's all been jerry-rigged. This seat from another one I just taped down, but probably the most expensive part on it is the plow. And I got that at Sears. It was under $200. I had some coupons and everything. Like I said, I've had 4 years worth of pretty good service out of it, and that's what we use to plow the snow when it's light enough. Okay, that's it for now, and I'll give you more updates later. Festus out. Anyways, to show you how the plow works, I really like these. If you ever want to have a small snow plow in your tractor, I highly recommend this. Like I said, I've had it for about 4 years and really had no problems with it. And the way they work is it's got this handle here, and you want to lower it, you lift it up, raise it, push it down, and then there's a handle here, and you pull that, and you can angle it from side to side. And like I said, it's worked pretty good for me. I like the older mowers. They got newer ones now. This is a 1995. Newer ones, I've seen frames crack and all kinds of problems. And like I said, I rebuilt this. I probably total, not including the plows, about $200 in it. Considering, head gasket for the motor and belts and spare tires and junk. But for $200, I haven't gone wrong. One of the problems also that you get if you're letting it sit for a while is the mice love to get into the motor and make a mess, so I just had to clean some acorns out of there. But one thing I always like to do, BB Blaster, the stuff stinks like hell, and I spray that in the thing, and generally it'll keep the mice out for a while anyways, because it does stink. Well, let's give it a start. I mean, it's been a couple of months. Yeah, probably about a month since she started. So I always say batteries to power, turbines to speed, gas on. Looks like a top, folks. Oh, until she runs out of gas. Probably got to put some more gas in it. Okay, well that's it for now, folks. We'll give you more updates later. Test this out.